So, okay, we can only do the first play. And apparently we only need what we've got so far. It was a hot, stunning day and Bunny set out happily for a stroll in the woods. Prance? Okay. He'd only gone a little way, though, when black clouds filled the sky. Soon he heard the deep rumble of thunder. That would be Shiver! Bunny dashed towards the woods for cover when lightning struck nearby and felled a great tree. I want surprised face. Shock face! Poor startled Bunny turned tail and ran away from the woods as fast as his legs would carry him. I need flee! Bunny ran and ran until he realised the rain had stopped and he was standing in a field of tall sunflowers. Oh! Lots of delicious sunflower seeds. I need cheer. The end. Well then, enjoy the show, guys. This place should be a snap. Come on, Thumper. You can do it. 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 It was a hot, sunny day, and Bunny set out happily for a Bah? How was that bah? That wasn't bah. He'd only gone a little way, though, when black clouds filled the sky. Soon he heard the deep rumble of thunder. Excellent! The crowd goes wild. Bunny dashed towards the woods for cover when lightning struck nearby and felled a great tree. The crowd goes wild. Poor, startled Bunny turned tail and ran away from the woods as fast as his legs would carry him. The crowd goes wild. I don't know what I got the first one wrong, but still. Bunny ran and ran until he realised the rain had stopped and he was standing in a field of tall sunflowers. The crowd goes wild. Though he'd had a bit of a fright, Bunny was now glad of the storm. He'd found lots of delicious sunflower seeds. The crowd goes wild. Amazing. The end. Can I has win? I only got one wrong. I literally only got one. What was okay? The problem was the first one. Bound forward with delight. Like, how is bound forward with delight not happy? Are you kidding me, game? Okay, I guess it's jaunty ones, but like they're both the same thing. Like they're both very much the same thing. Is there any way to skip this, or do I have to like watch the whole thing again? What is the point in letting you carry on the play if, you know, you have to do the whole thing again if you get one wrong anyway? I guess it lets you see if the later ones are wrong, but still, it's just silly. Well then, I guess we will sit back and watch Bunny, you know, go through his thing again, go through his thing. Yeah, good. That's not bad at all. Fantastic. He clearly likes my my Bunny. He clearly loves all the hard work and attention that I've put into training my Bunny, at least. He's running and running, yes, and he'd had a bit of a fright, and he was now glad of the snow. He'd found lots of delicious sunflower seeds, and that's the end of the play. Please let me pass, because if you don't, I will know that you hate me. But anyone could have done that. You lie. Well, why did you give him to me to train them? Why couldn't you train him? I'm not sure I like this guy. I don't think it'll be long before you nail the next one too. Ooh, another action. It could be an action for gossiping and hearing exciting news, and one for when he's reeling with exhaustion. So, okay, I think the moves are just going to come naturally, and Thumper learned swagger. Thumper got swag, YOLO, and all that kind of stuff. I am absolutely totally down with the kids, yo. Just so you guys know, just thought I'd let you know that. However, you know what? I really want to quickly go back to this room because I watched over the recording and noticed that I missed a thing. So that is why I went back to that room. I did a quick little like check on all the hint coins to see if I missed any, and realised that I missed one there. So that's fine. Either way, I don't think we have any more, and now we've done all the mini games. Let's move on to what is over here. The new market. Where is Pa? I can't see him anywhere. Oh. Good evening. Hello, Henry. Are you out shopping? Henry. This is part of my duties. May I ask where you're bound? Looking for my father. You haven't seen him, have you, Henry? No. My father's probably been kidnapped. It's pretty depressing, really, when you think about it. But, yeah. That's all for here, I guess, except I know there's a puzzle here. But there's also hint coins, so let's have a little bit of a tap around. Just a little quick tap. Is there something there? No. Something there. Yes, there's a hint coin here. How many hint coins are there on this map? 4. Yeah, now I've actually learned how to read the map that I made. I don't have the actual, like, exact locations like I did for the other games. And I did earlier in this series as well, but, you know, we don't talk about that. Fluorescent honey. Honey should not be fluorescent, I don't think. I don't know. Seems like a little bit of an odd adjective to apply to honey, if you ask me. It's pretty crazy. So, you were there. You appear to have a puzzle for me, which is kind of odd. Like, he's letting me go on to the next place without having done all the puzzles here. So this is a bit of an optional puzzle here. Lionel. You know, I just saw that beanpole Henry from the Ascot house. It certainly makes that boy pull his weight. This is totally the wrong voice to apply to that guy. That guy does not. That guy has a mustache. That guy does not talk like that. How much do these bricks weigh? Fair enough. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. 9 red bricks. Lionel is contemplating a row of 9 bricks for his mother's garden wall. Apparently 2 adjacent bricks in the row are much heavier than the rest, but he can't remember which. He's decided the only way to identify them is to lift the bricks one by one, but to save time he's going about it in the most efficient way possible. Can you work out the maximum number of bricks he might need to lift in order to find the 2 heavy ones? I imagine the best way would be to do a binary search. Like, okay, if you lift like 5, then lift like 3, then 7. If none of those are, then it could be 9, then it could be 1. So I guess like the most would be 5 if you go by like a binary search kind of method. Is that the best method? I don't know. Like they're both adjacent, so they're both definitely like next to each other. Let's have a look. Let's read the rubric again. The only way to identify them is to lift the bricks one by one, but save time is going to do it in the most efficient way possible. I still want to say 5, but wait, 4 even, because you don't even need to lift the last ones. If you lift 5, 3, 7, and 9, and it's none of those, then it must be 1 and 2. But I don't. Is there a faster way to do it? I mean, you could do 2, 4, 6, and then if it's none of them, well, I guess 8 must be, and but then it could be 7 and 8, or it could be 8 and 9. So yeah, I think my idea is slightly better. I'm gonna say 4. Then I'm going to get it wrong, then I'm going to say 3, and then I'm not going to understand. Wow.
Puzzles can be quite fun.
Sometimes I genuinely joke and think, oh, yeah, this is definitely not the right answer. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, okay, I think it's the right answer, but, I'm going to say I don't think it's the right answer, because then, when it's not the right answer, I can go, her. Yeah, they've done it a different way, but okay. Fair enough, I actually genuinely didn't think that was going to be right, because I thought there'd be some other twist to it that I'd not seen. But either way, there we go. I think I've got everything on this map now. Yep, I'm pretty sure I do. I found the fluorescent honey. That's the item on this particular screen. And now we're moving on to this place. Where is it? It is Old Market, so there's New Market and Old Market. Yeah, this does look a little bit older and less built up than the other one. So this place has 3 hint coins that we are going to search for right now. Maybe let's try the top of poles, tops of chimneys. Oh look, top of chimney, there we go. Anything on like the nest there? Yeah, there's a little bit of a hint coin that's there. And there is one more, maybe in one of the windows. Actually, we've not had a window hint coin in a while, or it could be right up there. You there, man? What is your opinion on this? It doesn't usually stay out this late. It's not late. Look, it's freaking blue sky above you. It's not late at all. Ahoy there, Douglas! Wait, no, ahoy there, Herschel! That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said my own name there. It's weird. How about you give your Uncle Doug a hand with this puzzle? Fine. I guess that's as good a segue as any. A lick of paint. Oh boy. The prospective tenants of this row of houses have some unusual requirements. Number 1 says I want to live next to a red house. Number 2. No blue neighbours, please. Oh, and the house on the end is out of the question. 2 doors down from yellow house, and no neighbours the same colour as us. I'm fine with any colour as long as it's not blue or red. I think, like, recolouring that to yellow would do it, wouldn't it? Yeah, 1's happy. No, wait, 2's not happy then. But wait, we gotta... Are those definitely... No, okay, no, those numbers don't correspond to A, B, C, and D. Okay, gotcha. So what if we put person 1 in C, and person 2 in A, and person 3 in B, and person 4 in D? There we go, yeah, that's right. Perfect.
I'm not certain.
So I was actually right,
Did
I just wasn't using the right reasoning. 599 picker rats. It really annoys me when like you end on like 9 picker rats. Because you're always going to see situations where you're on like, oh, 599, I just want 600. But until I get another one wrong, we're going to be stuck like this. Landlord ought to charge all 4 of them. Why all 4 of them? They're not all being... Okay, well actually, yeah, I guess they're all being a little bit unreasonable with their requirements. And I got a new play for the bunny! Awesome times. Yep, Pa's disappeared, and Ma wants me to go look for him. I'm doing a great job of this. He must have gone towards the woods. Man, how small must this town be for him to, like, know exactly where he must have gone? I don't know. Onwards, I guess. To the outskirts. The forest edge. That's pretty cool. I like that place over there. It looks pretty cool. I guess that's where the archaeological site's going to be. There are, however, 4 hint coins in this particular area, of which there is one over there. Probably one somewhere, maybe on the lantern actually. Oh no, an item, a feeble lamp. I'm ripping down this lantern. I hope you don't mind, guy there. That's fine by you. That's cool. However, there are another 2 hint coins somewhere. Maybe one on there, and maybe one there. Yes, there. Excellent. What do you have to say, old man? Oh, that's Pa. Hi, Pa. It's Herschel's dad. Herschel, what's the matter with you? You went off with a group of strangers and didn't come back all day. Ma's going spare. Oh, your mother is just a fusspot. I told her they were old friends of mine. She didn't seem to think they looked like friends, and she also said they were looking for me. What a pair of nervous Nellies you both are. I'm right here, safe and sound. As for those men, I know them from years ago. They'd seen you as a baby and were curious to see how you'd grown up is all. I don't believe this story. They wanted to visit the Norwell Wall. I offered to show them the way. It's quite hard for tourists. Tourists? We haven't been getting many of those lately. Not these days, no, but back when the wall was excavated, Stansbury was all over the news as tourists stream in. They flocked in all year round, day and night, just to see the Norwell Wall. This must have been years before we moved here. I can't imagine Stansbury as a tourist spot. There was a sudden surge of interest in archaeology in this little town. All sorts of scholars and researchers started moving in. People who sought to decipher the wall, to crack its secrets, gain knowledge of unknown civilizations. It started to sound just like Randall. Let's have a glorious time with your friend Randall then. Anyhow, let's get home. Best not keep your mother waiting in the long run, or she'll be having kittens. Let's go eat. Oh, I have to actually physically walk there? This is like way too much effort, oh my god. I gotta like head all the way back, I gotta go to Old Market, then I gotta go to New Market, then I gotta go all the way over here to Pebble Lane, then I gotta go all the way here back to the school gate, then I gotta go all the way here back to Riverside Cottage, then I gotta go all the way here back to, you know, downstairs, I guess.